We ready? We good?
We're good.
Okay. All right. First off, I'd like to say thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I know everybody's very busy. Opportunity costs are very high when it's associated with time, so I appreciate you guys making the effort. First thing I want to talk to you guys about tonight is teamwork. It's something I know a little bit about. After 6.5 years in the Marine Corps, it's almost impossible not to. So I remember, almost 3 years to the day after I got my mechanical engineering diploma handed to me across the street in Wagon Gymnasium, I was in front of my first team. I had 150 aircraft maintainers, all of Marines, about half of them under the age of 21, and I was responsible for their maintenance effort, for the efforts that they put forth every day for fixing aircraft, sometimes up to 16. Sometimes I worked with the operations department. They'd tell me how many aircraft we needed, what kind of configuration, what the spec needed to be, and then work with my Marines. I had labor, I had capital. Basically, I was a plant manager. And so, but one of the main things I kind of wanted to tie that back in is I know what a winning team looks like. And when I look out with you guys tonight, I see a winning team. Whether you came from South Korea, South America, or the South Side, you came here to participate in the free marketplace of ideas. And the GBA, the 30-plus clubs we have here at Tepper, are extremely important to augmenting that rigorous academic curriculum that we all know exists. And so, the GBA president, but especially the vice president, serves as a crucial role as that link between the various clubs to make sure your business data analytics boot camp does not conflict with a keynote speaker by the B&T club. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the building move. Many of my fellow candidates have mentioned that because we know it's a big thing. It's a great opportunity for, especially us as first years, to bridge Posner Hall with the new Tepper quad, the old and the new. It's going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of planning. There'll be a lot of meetings associated with setting up setting up our lounge just the way we want, and making our mark as a first years, all the important stuff. But with that hard work can come great rewards. I know because when I was in Bahrain the last 2 years, I planned 2 building moves. This one's probably going to be a little easier because there's not going to be classified material, weapons involved in this one, I hope. But there's still going to be a lot of work associated with it. But at the end of that road is going to come great rewards. I think it was Leo had mentioned, time's going to fly right by. 3 or 4 years, we'll be coming back. We'll be recruiting for Amazon. We'll be recruiting, with Deloitte, talking to people about internship opportunities and stuff like that. And it's not going to be pictures of people with 90s fashion and names long forgotten on the walls. It's going to be pictures of us on the wall. It's going to be a picture, we're going to have Ben or Noel's going to be standing there with that big 10-pound chocolate bar, the corner of East Coast Street and Chocolate Avenue. Brian, one of the Bryans will be there. There'll be Alexa, a Kindle in the background, probably an Amazon's new HQ too, taking pictures, standing there looking tough. Who knows? Might even see Joe Hall on the wall. But great things can happen when you work hard, and nobody works harder than a plant manager. So thanks.